This is Ron Degener from Cedar Falls, Iowa. Ron, why don't you tell me about this McCormick-Deering corn picker?
I was getting parts for a dear friend of mine, Dermot Heine, and he knew I liked horse-drawn equipment and wanted to know if I wanted a horse-drawn corn picker. I said, yeah, but you never find one. And he started grinning, and he says, I'll call you in a week or two. I got one out in the grove. I'll get it out. I'll give it to you under the condition that you would restore it and show it. So that's how I got the original parts.
Well, that's a good deal.
4 states, and 4.5 to 5 years later, I finally found enough stuff to put it together. I had it all together, mechanically working. I called Derwood, told him I had it all together, to come take a look at it. To my regret, to this day, Derwood died before I ever seen it.
Yeah.
And I did take it apart and paint it, put it back together, and his family and I had it on display at the Winter Convention in Waterloo.
Yeah. Along with the 5 millionth tractor, right?
That's when I went and got the 5 millionth tractor.
Exactly. So tell me a little bit, this is all horse-drawn, right?
6 head of horses, 3 and 3, yep, it's horse-drawn, ground-driven.
Yep. And for some that may not know how a corn picker works, assume I know, but the corn stalks go up through here, and then what's it do?
These rolls snap the ears off. The ears go up to the conveyor, it's dropped on the husking bed, which takes the leaves off, that drops in the elevator, and then there was a team and another wagon pulled alongside who collected the ears of corn.
So it took about 8 horses to pick corn.
8 horses. Yep.
Right?
Right.
That's a whole lot better than
it sure beat shucking by hand.
What year are we talking about here?
This, they didn't serial number things back then, but this particular model was made 1922 to 1925.
Okay.
And in 26 they made some modifications and color changes, and they still called it number 3, but it had a different color scheme.
Okay. And did a lot of guys convert them to pulling them with tractors, or not too many?
In later years, yeah, they took the tongue and the eveners off and then bolted a couple pieces of iron between it, hooked it to their tractor. And theirs, I can find in 1928, International made a tractor hitch for it.
Oh, really? So, and that was after they were done building them, right?
No, you're checking me years, but I think they made this until 31, I think, okay. 31, 32.
Right. And 1 row is the only thing that they had on that, of course, for the...
Yeah, 1 row ground driven, right.
Okay. You've done a beautiful job on it. And,
thank you.
It looks great, and thanks so much for bringing it and showing your story. And I know you got to load it and unload it every time you bring it, and I've helped you a couple times.
It takes a good crew.
You still try to get it in the trailer?
No, I put it on the flatbed. It takes 2 good young men to help me get it set up and taken back down and loaded.
Yeah, and they're hard to find anymore, right?
To my knowledge, the help you made or the pickers? The help, yes, they're very hard to find.
Okay. Well, thanks so much, Ron, and thanks for your story and sharing it with us.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Watch out.